The story you're about to see is both heartbreaking and hopeful. It's about a little boy named Anton, born in one of the poorest places in the world. A place where children are put to work as soon as they can walk. A place where hope and happiness are rarely seen. But it's also a story about love, courage, and the enduring spirit of a young child. This is a wall between worlds. On one side is a place of opportunity where kids laugh, play, and dream. On this side is a world of almost unimaginable suffering, where mothers weep and death stalks the streets, where danger, despair, and disease are ever present, where thousands of young children are locked in an endless cycle of hunger and sickness. This is the Catmon dump, one of the most horrific places in the world. And sadly, it's also home to 4-year-old Anton and his family. As soon as it's light, Anton, his mother Emily, and his 2-year-old brother Andrew arrive here to work. They spend hours in the stifling heat and humidity, digging and clawing through muck and rotting garbage, searching for scraps of metal or plastic they can sell for a few pennies. This is no place for a shy 4-year-old boy digging through broken glass, metal, and discarded needles. It's brutally hard work, especially for a young child. And if things don't change, Anton will spend his whole childhood here, never going to school, an illiterate child, never learning to read or write. Like some grotesque farmer's field, each family here has their plot, their own section of the dump where they dig. This is where Anton's family works, day in, day out. But nothing grows here but despair. Today, the heat, the hunger, and the exhaustion have become too much for little Anton. Emily carries Anton home, but he can't rest yet. The garbage must be sorted. They do it here, just a few feet away from where they sleep at the end of their grueling day. Scrap metal in one bag, plastic and glass in another. Later, Emily will carry the bags over a mile to the recycler, and for all their hard work, she will earn less than $1. Barely enough money to keep her family alive. When I first met the family, it was clear how desperate their situation was. What's wrong with his feet?
He has a fever, and the skin blisters just appeared. I don't know what is wrong.
She tries her best to take care of the kids, but she doesn't have money to buy the medicine.
In fact, Anton's 2-year-old brother has been suffering from recurring coughs and fevers. His failing health weighs heavily on Emily's mind. She's already lost one child to dengue fever, and she can't stand the thought of watching another precious child die. Emily showed me inside their home. Wow. I was stunned, especially when I learned that dinner was a stew made from food scraps scavenged nearby. It's heartbreaking. It's really shocking. Really shocking. Wow, so this is where you guys sleep. It barely feels sturdy enough to hold everybody. It's kind of scary. Can't help but think what a sponsorship would do for a family like this who's, they're probably living in the worst circumstances I've seen yet. When Emily told me her dreams for Anton, my heart went out to her.
My wish is for my children to go to school, but I'm not able to provide this, no matter how hard we work. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I too shared Emily's wish for Anton, But I knew in my heart that unless things change, Anton would spend the rest of his childhood working, trapped in this world of sickness and despair.